bit. I'm gonna do some dishes. So lay down for a little bit. So you gotta go to school, okay? I had to leave work early because my son's grandma called a flat tire and there ain't no tire shops and they don't live around here. How y'all doing? If anybody comes on in here, what's up, Izzy? I had to leave work early. I had to go get my son. I gotta bring him to school in about maybe an hour and something. I gotta leave. SMB, good morning, good morning. I had to leave work 2 hours early to go get my son. I'm doing some dishes real quick. Cause look, I'm doing a live later. I'm gonna be cooking some bacon, eggs, some hash browns. So y'all come on through, come on through. You know, whoever's in here. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me good. You know, as y'all come on in, hit that like button. Thank y'all for coming in. And I'm trying to do a couple dishes I didn't get to yesterday because I was tired. I didn't even do that second live yesterday. I came in, I went to sleep, y'all. I went to sleep, I'm vibing, I'm chilling. Anybody comes in there, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I know it's early. I had to leave work early. I had to go get my son. His grandma's car caught a flat tire. I gotta get him ready for school. Let's make a short video for Sunday. You did that short video already? What's up, y'all? If y'all coming on in, hit that like button. Let me know in that chat where y'all watching from. Where you watching from? I gotta get the stuff to make them eggs later. That bacon. Y'all want to see some breakfast getting cooked up later? Y'all let me know in that chat. If anybody's coming in, hit that like button. Let us know where you're from. I had to leave work 2 hours early, and I don't never leave work early. For my son's grandma's car broke down with a tire, caught a flat tire. So I had to leave and go get my son. How you doing, Nathan? Oh, you want me to eat? What you want me to eat? I'm gonna be cooking later on my live, though, Nate. I'm gonna be cooking later on my live. I'm gonna be making some breakfast. Be making some eggs, some bacon, some hash browns, and some biscuits. Shout out to Cody in the building. How you doing, Cody? Let me know in that comment section where y'all from. I had to leave work 2 hours early. I had to go get my son. His grandma's car caught a flat tire. So I probably got to get him ready in about an hour. Shout out to that boy Nathan in the building. Ooh, that boy Nathan came through with a super chat for real. I got a screenshot that. Hold on. I'm trying my hands because I'm doing dishes. Let me screenshot this. Hey, because later I'm going to be eating live, Nate. You know, probably, the live set for 10:30, 10:15 Central Standard Time. You want to see me cook up some eggs, some bacon, some hash brown. Shout out to Nathan. Thanks for hitting that like button. Thank y'all for commenting. Thank you for the super chat, Nathan. Thank you. How you doing? What's up, Nick? What's up, Nick? How you doing? And I had to go pick up my son. His grandma's car broke down. So I'm over here. I'm trying to do some dishes. I gotta get him to school. I don't never leave work early, man. I hate leaving work early. Now I gotta take a .5 for that. Man. I try to keep perfect attendance, guys. Itchy fingers. Yeah, no. I'm usually at work right now. I'm still at work. Well, I would still be at work. I had to leave, go get my son from his grandma. The car broke down, so I had to go get my son. I gotta bring my son to school in a little bit. I gotta get my son to school. I had to leave to go get my son. Shout out to anybody in the whole wide world. Shout out to that boy Nathan that came through with that super chat. Ooh. Shout out to Nathan that came through with that super chat. For real, for real. Thank you, Nathan. I don't know where you're from. I know it says Euro. I'm on my way to get my morning coffee. Ooh. That coffee. Shout out to the whole wide world. Just drop where y'all watching from. Hit that like button from me. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm doing dishes right now. I had to leave work early to go get my son from his grandma because they caught a flat tire. I gotta make sure my son gets to school because he already missed 2 days this week, or one day this week, and then he had like a little cough, you know. Look, I hope everybody has the best Christmas ever. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Come on in. Let's vibe, positive energy and good vibes. I'm doing dishes and I'm just chilling this morning until I get my son to school. I will be cooking live later, so make sure you hit that notification bell. Make sure you have that notification bell turned on. So when it's time to cook that bacon, them eggs, and them biscuits, and them hash browns, y'all could be tuned in the live. And thank y'all for hitting that like button and coming on in. Good morning, good morning. Drop in that comment section where you're from. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do have another live later that's scheduled. Ooh, coffee for us all. Shout out to anybody that hit that like button. Like I said, my son's grandma's car broke down, so I had to go get him. And now I'm at home. I don't like to leave work early. I don't. I try to keep perfect attendance. I know some of y'all might call out a lot and stuff like that, but I don't like to do all that. Gordo back in the building. I'm not eating breakfast yet, but I'm gonna be making bacon, eggs, and hash browns on the griddle. Bacon, eggs, and hash browns. That's what I'm gonna be making on the griddle today, y'all. Shout out to everybody that comes through when I'm cooking on that griddle. You know, thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all for every single thing that y'all do for the Phenomenal Family. Listen, we got a long form content video today too, dropping at 7 o'clock, dropping in an hour and a half. We got a long form content video dropping in an hour and a half. You know, shout out to y'all. Y'all let me know where y'all from. Later, I got that live going on at 10:15 Central Standard Time. Y'all come chat, chill, watch some breakfast get made, some bacon, eggs, hash browns. Man, I was so tired yesterday. I didn't even get to do the second live. You know, I try to give y'all 3 lives a day. 2 in the morning when I'm at work on my lunch break. I try to give y'all another live when I get home, and then another live. Yesterday I was tired, y'all. Sometimes you gotta catch up on your sleep. You know, shout out to the 5 likes that came through. You gotta catch up on your sleep, and you gotta rest, guys. You gotta rest, especially if you've been working hard. You know, I've been staying 2, 3 extra hours a day at work anyways. They really should take care of that point from me. At .5 for leaving early today. Y'all know how that goes. Y'all know how the game goes. Shout out to the whole wide world, no matter where you at. Positive energy, positive vibes. Thank Nathan for coming through with the super chat. Anybody that came through last night with the super chat, super stickers. You know, anybody that just came and spent time, thank you so much. Shout out to all 14 members of the channel. Shout out to all 14 members. We got Eddie in the building. What's up, Eddie? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Shout out for AYL and Finn, Germany, from USA, California. I see you. How you doing, Eddie? Shout out to Eddie for coming through the building. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, sir. I'm about to come in there. Hold on. I had to go get my son from his grandma because they called a flat tire. Hey, look, thank y'all for anybody coming through the live. Shout out to that boy Nathan that came through with a super chat. For real, for real. Thank y'all for y'all to hit that like button, that subscribe button. Shout out to Eddie Garcia in the building. Shout out to Eddie Garcia in the building, y'all. Anybody else in the building, y'all let me know. Y'all let me know where y'all from. Yes, and be like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, y'all know about that YouTube. Y'all know about that YouTube. Shout out to the whole wide world, no matter where you at. Positive energy and good vibes. And I had to go pick my son up from his grandma. The car broke. The car caught a flat tire. I don't want him missing another day right now. So I got him over here with me. You know, I'm gonna be live cooking that breakfast later. I'm gonna be live cooking that breakfast later. I'm gonna be live cooking that breakfast later. So y'all be on the lookout. Hit that post notification bell. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing, family? Welcome in the chat. Welcome in the chat. If you're coming on in, let us know where you're from, chat. Let us know where you're from. Where you're from. Where you're from. Come on in. Y'all get some good energy, positive vibes. Had to leave work 2 hours early. Like I said, I'm over here doing dishes for the time being. You like egg? You like? Oh, do I like eggnog? I'm not really like a eggnog type of person, but I never really drunk it like that. S&B, I will have to test it out. I might have to get me some and test it out. Anybody coming on in the chat, hit that like button. Let us know you're in the building and let us know where you're watching from. Positive energy and good vibes. I had to leave work early to go get my son from his grandma, but I'm live for a little bit. And then I got that cooking live later. Ooh, I got that cooking live later. Eggs, bacon, hash brown, biscuits. Yeah, I'm putting the biscuits up in the oven. I like them frozen biscuits for some reason. They taste good. Tear them things up. Shout out to the whole wide world, no matter where you're at. We got Florence, Alabama in the building. We got Fardo Gonzalez in the building. That boy got a poop. Ooh! Shout out to Fardo Gonzalo in the building. Hit that like button. Hit that like button for me. Welcome on man, Fardo. I hope you have a blessed Christmas, bro. I hope you do with all your family, all your friends, all that good food around the Christmas table with the good desserts. Ooh wee! Shout out to every single body in the whole wide world. Y'all let us know where y'all watching from. Come on in and come vibe, come chill, get some good energy, get some good vibes. Right now I'm doing dishes, like I said, I'm doing dishes. Probably be back on that table. I will be back on that tabletop griddle later, cooking up some eggs, bacon, yeah, some hash browns, some biscuits. So y'all make sure y'all tune in to that live later. Right now this live, I'm just chilling, I'm just vibing. So I gotta bring my son to school. I had to leave work early, guys. I don't like leaving work early for nothing. Listen, if y'all coming in the chat, if y'all listening, hit that like button. Let me know you're in the chat. Let me know you're in the chat and let me know where you're from. Come on, y'all. Let us know where y'all watching from. You know, we got everybody around the whole wide world on YouTube, guys. Ooh, okay. I have to remove this. Ooh, that boy gonna hit that like button and remove it manually. I see you. I see you. I hear you. Shout out to you for real. Thank you for even coming through, Fox. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you for spending time any second, any minute, any hour over here. Thank y'all for hitting that like button. Thank y'all for rolling in. Thanks Nathan for the super chat when he came in. Shout out to that boy Nathan with the super chat. I hope he stops by later. Hope he stops by the next live. Shout out to Cassie. How you doing, Cassie? Kitchen Creation. You know, I'm live right now. I had to go pick up my son. Grandma's car caught a flat tire. I got to get him to school in probably about like an hour and a half. So I'm doing some dishes real quick, catching up because I fell asleep yesterday. I was tired, y'all. You know, I've been coming home, giving y'all a live. Later, I'm going to be cooking on the live. Later, I'm going to be cooking breakfast on the live, y'all. So make sure y'all stay tuned in. Yesterday, I did, chopped cheese with some peppers. I made some sliders live. The day before that, might have been burgers. The day before that, it was onions, beef. And today, it's going to be eggs, bacon, hash browns, and some biscuits. Hash browns and some biscuits. I should have got some biscuits crazy to go with it. Not that Southern style. Ooh wee. Shout out to every single that comes through for real. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank y'all for hitting that like button. Thank y'all for being part of the phenomenal family, guys. Let's see. Phenomenal show. You and Booger Time, y'all be throwing down and baking and cooking. I just be putting something together and hopefully it comes out good because I'm not really the chef over here. Whereas Boogie Time, she got work in probably about 15, 20 minutes. She's probably, getting ready. I'm usually at work right now at SMB. Uncle Charles, I don't really be live right now. Uncle Charles, I don't know what Uncle Charles is doing. Usually I'm still at work. Like I said, I had to leave work early, but usually I'm still at work. I know Boogie Time probably don't even know I'm live. She probably don't even know I had to leave work early. She probably gonna get on YouTube and be like, what? Oh, he's live. Shout out to everybody that's coming through. Hit that like button if you're in there. Positive energy and good vibes. Y'all come on through and vibe with the phenomenal family. As I'm about to be getting my son ready for school. I'm trying to get clean up a little bit, because I ain't get to even clean up or nothing yesterday. I'm so tired. Lukey, how you doing? Chicken and rice in the building. Ooh wee! How you doing, Lucy? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let us know where you're from in the world, Lucy. Let us know, Lukey, and double tap that screen, Lukey. Double tap that screen. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? You know, Mama Phenomenal is probably sleeping too right now, you know. Half the world's probably sleeping right now. I barely sleep. I need to start sleeping more. I really do. If anybody's coming on through, double tap that screen, double tap that screen. We got New Zealand in the building. I know you are phenomenal. I am phenomenal, and you are phenomenal if you're watching this. So shout out to you. Shout out to y'all that come in and hit that like button. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope y'all have a blessed day, a blessed Christmas, a blessed year. Anybody coming in, drop in that comment section where you're from. And don't forget to double tap that screen, guys. Good energy, good vibes. Come on through, come on through, come on through. Let's see, let's see. Chicken and rice sound good for breakfast. Ooh wee, ooh wee. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I'm hitting it with it. I'm cleaning up right now. Y'all know I'm going live in less than 5 hours. I'll be back live. I'll be back live, y'all. Cooking some bacon, some eggs, some biscuits, and some hash brown. Ooh wee! Ooh wee! You got it on your channel already? You put it up on your channel already? Lukey in the building. SMB in the building. Shout out to New Zealand. And shout out to Florence, Alabama. If anybody else is in the building, let us know where you're watching from. Let us know. Let us know. We're not going to know where you're watching from if you don't tell us, chat. You don't tell us, chat. Let us know where y'all watching from if anybody's in the building. I'm still doing a couple of dishes. Wiping down some countertops. We're gonna have a phenomenal year. Let's go. Let's talk about this phenomenal year that you've been having, everybody. You guys are always phenomenal. Hope y'all can hear me now. You know, I had to leave work 2 hours early because my son's grandma's car broke down. They caught a flat tire, and she lives like 2 hours away. So I had to go get him. You know, he's here right now. Then I got to get him ready for school. I got to go bring him to school. Right now I'm doing a couple of dishes. Y'all like, all right, good. You can hear me. You can hear me. Yeah, so I got my son here with me right now. I don't never leave work early too. That's like the first time I left work early. The only time I probably left work early was when my mama died 2 years ago. So yeah, I don't never leave work early. But I got my son here with me right now. But I don't never leave work early, guys. You know, shout out to Amber in the building. Shout out to Crystal in the building. Shout out to 420 Vape Lord back in the building. He was on here for my live on my lunch break. You know, shout out to Crystal in the building. You know, I had to leave work 2 hours early because I had to get my son. His grandma's car broke down. You know, so I gotta make sure I get him to school. Y'all know family first. Like I said, God first, family second. Anything else comes third. You know, I like my YouTube family, which is y'all. So shout out to all y'all. Shout out to Punit in the building. How you doing? How you doing? Punit, how you doing? Where you from? Drop in that comment section where you from. Positive energy and good vibes. Y'all know I'm still up. I'm up. And I got a cooking live later. 10:15. I'm gonna be cooking some bacon, some eggs, some hash browns. You know, for the people that be coming in the live when I'm cooking. For the people that be coming in alive at 2 o'clock in the morning on my lunch break, y'all know I try to make it happen no matter what. If I'm working 50, 55 hours in a week, I still make it happen for y'all. So I still get on here. You know, I still come on here. Even though I'm tired, look, I'll be getting off a 12-hour shift, and I still bring it to y'all. I still bring it to y'all. We got Big N.O. Oh, you from here? Ooh, you from here, baby, Lord? We got Tony in the building. Krista in the building, S&B, and four. Let's see, Amber in the building. We got Marilyn in the building. Yeah. Shout out to every single body in the whole world. Oh yeah, you were from Slidell. I forgot you from New Orleans, but you in Slidell now. Not that Fremo exit, huh? I know exactly where you at. I know exactly where you at. You know, I know exactly where you at. You go down a little bit, then you by Pearl River. Yeah, I know exactly where you at. Shout out to Slidell. Shout out to Kim King in the building. Shout out to the Greens. Good morning. I had to go pick up Matthew from school. Shout out to Amber that became a member too. Shout out to Tony. I had to go pick up Matthew because the grandma's car caught a flat, Kim. So I got Matthew here right now. I'm doing a couple dishes. I got a live late I'm doing. I'm going to be cooking some eggs, bacon, some hash browns. You might have work or you might not have work. You know, shout out to everybody. Look, this is how you do it. You stay consistent at whatever it is that you're doing. You know, no matter what it is that you're doing, you know, it don't have to be no YouTube that we talking about. So I don't think I'm just talking about YouTube. You know, when I'm talking about monetizing your lifestyle and monetizing your greatness, I'm not talking about YouTube when it comes to monetization. You know, find something that you're good at and you monetize it. Everybody has some kind of greatness inside of them, and you're gonna find that greatness and you're gonna monetize that greatness. You know, I got good energy. I got good energy and positive vibes, and that's just why I like to rock, y'all. Y'all know me. I like to stay phenomenal no matter what I'm going through in life, any trials, tribulations. I like to stay phenomenal, guys. And I done been through a lot. I had to leave work early. Like I said, I ain't left work early since it's like my mama died 2 years ago. So you know, I don't ever really leave work or miss work like that. I think I got one point, but that's because they changed my schedule the last minute, like on Thanksgiving. So I don't even really need that point. How you doing, babe, Lord? What you mean by start YouTube but you broke? You want to start YouTube? You know, hey, don't feel like that, 420. Listen, when I first started YouTube, I was live for 9 hours. I barely got 45 minutes of watch time. They barely had one person come through the chat, maybe two people tops. So don't give up. Look, and you can keep doing whatever it is that you want to do because it's your YouTube channel. Just stay consistent at it. Just keep coming, and the people will come. You know, there's only one of you. Be your authentic self. Look, that's what I gotta say. For anybody out there that's really trying to start YouTube, be your authentic self. Number one. Your audience will come. They'll love you for whoever you are and for whatever you got going on. If they love you, they love you. If they don't, it is what it is. Listen, number two, be strong minded because if you do lives, you're gonna get a lot of trolls. You're gonna get people that's coming over there. Don't let them trolls get to you. Don't let them trolls get under your skin. Just continue to keep doing you, believing in yourself and believe what you got going on. You know, keep believing in yourself like you believe in God. Number three, let's see, consistency. Stay consistent. You know, don't just be dropping a video going live every 2 weeks. You know, people be like, man, he don't really drop nothing. There ain't no point in me going over there to their channel. You know, I already know they don't drop but one video a month. You think anybody's gonna continue to keep coming to your channel if they don't see you consistently dropping something? So consistent, just stay consistent, even if it's going live. You know, we got a long form content video that's dropping in an hour. You know, so we like to drop long form content videos. We like to drop shorts, and I like to do live. I like to interact with the audience and everything like that. So shout out to anybody out there. Thank y'all for coming in. You know, that's what I got to tell y'all. Yes, sir. I'm right here. Oh yeah. You finished? All right. I'm about to come. I'm coming. I'm coming. Hold on, buddy. Give me a second. Hold on, chat. Hold up, hold up. Here. Here. Get up real quick. That's good. Stay right there.
Why? What?
Mm-mm.
No. What?
What's
Why? No. Stop. You heard me.
Oh,
Oh.
it's okay. There you go. You got it. Thank you. Let me go get my candy. Okay. I'm back. I'm back. Just talk about anything, guys. Whatever you like to do. Like I like to show love and positivity around. For especially people that's been through what I've been through, or people that's just having a bad day. Maybe they just, like me. I like to, have people conversate with each other. Like you see how Tony's in the building. You see how Tony's in the building. Y'all communicating with each other. I love bringing people together. I love people diversification. No matter where you're at in the world, I like people meeting new people. Some people might be lonely out there. Some people might not have nobody to talk to. Like me, I'm gonna be alone on Christmas because my fiance ain't moving down here, like I said, to January. But like I like to conversate. I like to engage with the people that's watching me. So you can talk about anything. Like I said, we talk about different things over here. We talk about food. We talk about movies. We talk about TV shows. Shout out to Kevin in the building. Kevin in the building. So we talk about all kind of different things over here. I'm alone all the time. Some people might be the same way. Kevin, they might want to hear what you got to say. A lot of people might be alone out there. A lot of people might, and like us men, I know there's some men in the building right now. I know a lot of people, they tell us to you're a man, deal with it. Like we ain't got things that we go through as well. Mental health problems, problems, with just things that's going on. People usually just tell us as a man, deal with it and this and that. But y'all might want to talk about it. Y'all want to talk about anything. I know I got Christmas. MJ is gonna be at his mama's house for Christmas. Matthew's gonna be at his mama's house. I'm gonna be live. I'm gonna probably get a pecan pie or something, Kim. If you want to stop on by those, you can stop on by. I'll probably be eating like a pecan pie or something. You know, let's see. I got a major depressive disorder. Hey, mental health is a real issue around the world, guys. And don't deal with it alone, guys. Don't deal. I know it might be hard to deal with it. Y'all might not even want to talk to somebody about it. Mental health is a real issue out here. What's up? How you doing? Shout out to my dear old dad, please, man. Come on, Laura. If I say that name with you, come on now, Laura. We know you're trolling in the building. Come on, I want you to say it. I want to hear you say it over there. What's up, Jamie? Jamie in the building. I want to get in the e-bikes. Hey, I've been seeing scooters around the building. My dog hit me. Good morning, Boogie Time TV's in the building. Boogie Time TV. Let's see, I'm on a bender. I'm on a bender. Had to leave work early, Boogie, 2 hours early. Matthew's grandma's car broke down. Matthew's mama's car caught a flat tire, actually. Matthew's grandma's car caught a flat tire. So I had to go get Matthew, y'all. I'm doing a couple of dishes. Matthew in there. I'm about to get Matthew ready to go to school. Doing a couple of dishes. Y'all know I got that cooking live later, y'all. And we got that long form content dropping today in an hour, y'all. Let's see. Ooh, thank you, Laura, Laura, Laura. I catch on to some of the trolls. Now I might not be paying attention like that, but hey, I might act like I don't know. I might act like I'm slow. I'm not low. Oh, I'm gonna come on through, y'all. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. If anybody's coming on in, hit that like button. Let us know where you're watching from. We got Kim King up in the building. We got your dream girl back in the building. Shout out to your dream girl back in the building. Who else we got in this building? Let's see. Y'all drop where y'all from. Where y'all from? Where y'all from? You still sick? I got intake from Jordan, recording clothes for Christmas, plus some other clothes and Hot Wheels. Ooh, wait. I see you, Kim. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hola, hola, hola. How you doing? How you doing? 66422. How you doing? Shout out to the whole wide world, no matter where you at. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? And thank y'all for being part of the phenomenal family. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Dream Girl. Yeah, y'all take some prayers for Dream Girl. Let's hope Dream Girl gets better. You know, shout out to everybody out there. We got Florence, Mississippi. We got New Orleans in the building. We got Slidell in the building. We had Monroe in the building. Look, we had a whole lot of people from Louisiana yesterday in the building. Shout out to the whole boot. Down south, down south. Shout out to Connecticut in the building. Shout out to every single body that comes through. Yeah, y'all know. Thank y'all for that. Nathan came through with a super chat earlier. You know, ooh wee. I don't know. Y'all always get me saying, ooh wee. Then we got 420 Vape Lord with a $2 super chat. Let me screenshot that real quick. Shout out to that boy, Vape 2420 Vape Lord. Look, if you want to start YouTube 420 Vape Lord, start YouTube. Just stay consistent and keep doing. Just keep doing it. Stay consistent. Engage with your audience. Make sure your audience is, find your right audience. And find the people that want vibe and shit with you. Ooh, Kim King with the super chat. Hold on. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Shout out to Kim King with the super chat. So, ooh wee. Shout out to anybody. Look, I'm back. I'm back. If y'all can hear me, y'all let me know in the comment section. Yeah, I had a phone call. Savannah had called me. I was letting her know. Matthew's mama called me. I was letting her know that I was going to use the backpack that I got here in the lunchbox that he got. Because his backpack fell in a pile of water, too. So, there's a whole lot going on. Whole lot going on, yeah. Whole lot going on. But I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Thank y'all for being here. I gotta get him ready for school in a little bit. I still got maybe about 45, 50 minutes. I'm gonna stay live for a little bit. I do got that cooking live later. If y'all ain't busy, I'm trying to catch up on a little stuff. Well, I don't ever leave work early. I not like leaving work early. Oh, I hate leaving work early, y'all. Let me see if y'all in the chat. Oh, I'm cooking some eggs, some bacon, some hash browns, some biscuits. So if y'all come on in, y'all make sure y'all stay tuned in. Stay tuned in. Let me get on this phone real quick so I can read the chat while I'm try to clean this stove a little bit. Let's show it you right. Shout out to anybody that comes through the chat. Let's see. Let's see. I did not. What you cooking? How y'all doing? Who else is in there? Kim Kane. I could go back, but like that's gonna be the time leaving. There ain't no point in me. I ain't trying to go back there to do the last bit of the stuff. By the time I go back, we really supposed to get off at 7. They're gonna try to keep me in there till 11 or 12 probably. I don't mind, but then like if they know, then they know if you left. Like that's with any job, probably they're gonna try to make you stay and do all type of. I don't never miss work like that. So if they tell me anything, like I don't never miss work like that. Hold on, y'all. I'm scrubbing the stove real quick. Ooh wee! Scrubbing that stove real quick. How y'all doing this morning? Who else is in the chat? We got Spark in the chat. Good morning, Spark. And we got Phaeton in the chat. Y'all let us know where y'all from. Let us know where y'all from. Good morning. Good morning. How y'all doing? I like y'all energy. Come on in with the energy. Y'all let us know where y'all watching from. We got Slidell. We got West Wego in the building. Ooh, we got New Orleans in the building. We got Florence, Alabama in the building. Shout out to the 1516 Lights. Man, everywhere is going to be busy right now. Shout out to Ansel Ray in the building with the 100. They already got me working this Saturday because I'm off Christmas Eve. You know, I'm usually off. And Sel Ray in the building. Good morning. Good morning. I got to bring my son to school soon. I had to leave work 2 hours early. I don't never really like to leave work early. You know, shout out to everybody out there. Good morning. Good morning. Hope y'all doing good. I'm always up early, me. And I work overnight, so I'm always up early. You know, right now, I'm trying to, yesterday I fell asleep. I was so tired. Like I said, I was so tired. I did that live for y'all. I didn't even do another live. I just ended up going to sleep. Sometimes you gotta lay down. You gotta catch up on that rest, y'all. You gotta catch up on that rest. Make sure you're getting that phenomenal sleep. Happy Thursday, happy Thursday, happy Thursday, happy Thursday. I know I try to go live on my lunch break at 2 in the morning, 2 p.m., 2 a.m. Central Standard Time. I try to go live when I get home. Like later, I'm gonna be cooking some eggs, some bacon, some hash browns, and some biscuits. I got that live kind of scheduled for 10:15 Central Standard Time. Ooh, and we got a long form video dropping today at 7 o'clock. You know, I know the members already seen it early. And less than an hour, we got a long form content. Keep staying consistent no matter what it is, guys. If it's live, long form, I like it all. I like it all, and I thank y'all for keep coming back and being part of the family. I think we're already up to 14 members on the channel, so thank y'all. You know, check out that long form content if you can too. Booger Time TV and me. You know, she's moving down here very soon, very soon. Let's see what the chat's saying. They got me opening Saturday, a long 6-4 game on a Saturday? No, huh? Shout out to Kim King, y'all. That's my blood. That's my blood. We got the same mama, so shout out to Kim King. You know, that's our lovely mama in the picture, actually. Y'all rest in peace. Mama, I love you, mama. I know you're watching from up there. I know you're watching from up there, mama. I know you're watching, mama. We missed it for that Christmas. Cody back in the building. You know, Cody back in the building. What's up, Cody? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Shout out to everybody that comes through for real, for real. Y'all keep communicating with each other. You know, y'all let us know in that comment section if you eating a red velvet cake, some banana pudding, a pecan pie. What y'all eating for that Christmas? What y'all eating for that dessert for Christmas, y'all? Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. Yeah, man. Your son's doing the best he can do down here. I tell you that. I tell you. You know it's hard to survive up out here, mama, but we're gonna continue doing the best that we can do. And we're gonna be phenomenal when we do it, mama. You taught us how to get up on our feet, man. Woo, 420 going indeed. They got a lot of dollars here, 420. Hey, all right, for real. I hope you get a good job, 420. You know, look, I work at Walmart, 420. I work at Walmart, you know. Hey, I wasn't planning on being there long, but hey, it turned into a long time job. You know, I had 4 jobs at the time. I was working at Walmart, Dollar General. I was doing like a little catering on the side. I was doing spacewalks and water slides. And then what else I was doing? I was doing the temp service. You know, at the time I was struggling. It was cold out there, so I did have 4 or 5 jobs. You know, but hey, you gonna find something. You know, you gonna find something out there, 420. You gonna find something out there. And shout out to 420. I get set up. Hello, indeed. You know, hey, you gonna find something. Something's gonna come your way. Keep going. Keep calling that phone. Tell them you want a job. Tell them I'm here to work. I'm a worker. I'm a worker. And listen, when you get the job, you know, give it your all. You know, I know a lot of people, like even at Walmart, bro, a lot of people beg for a job and then they get the job. You know, let's just take one person for example. I'm not gonna say any names in case they ever come across this live or something like that. But their very first night, you know, they came to work 2 hours late. and 10 minutes into the shift, they don't feel good and they left already. That just looks bad on your first night. And then you're already talking about you got fired from Walmart before, and you rehired. That just even makes it look worse. Just think about things that you say first, because if you're telling your managers that, what you think they're gonna tell you? I mean, come on now. You came in 2 hours late on your first day, and then you left 10 minutes into the shift. Why you even came to work? Why you even came to work? Shout out to Scott James in the building. I'm just being real. Like, why you even came to work? You could have just stayed home and called out or something. You could have just called out and stayed home. I mean, get a life, Louis. Shout out to that boy James. I hope you get a life too, right? Hope you have the best Christmas ever, James. Oh, Scott Jones, my bad, Scott. Hope you have the best Christmas ever. Hope you eat some good food around that table too. Who else we got in the building? Oh, Scott Jones in the building. Where you at? Where you at? Hey, then I used to work when I was working at Dollar General. I didn't work at a Dollar General near me. It was about 30 minutes away, maybe 25 minutes away. That's one thing I didn't like. When I was working 4 or 5 jobs, I was gone for 22 hours. I'll go home, take like a 30-minute shower, rest for about an hour, and then go straight back to work. I don't miss them days, but I'll tell you that. I'm kind of glad I'm at one job. I'm kind of glad I'm at one job now. A meatloaf for Christmas? You're not cooking, the normal Christmas? I mean, the normal little Christmas dinner? Or what you doing, a roast or a ham? Wait, hold on, what you said, a roast? Or, let's see. Meatloaf. Hey, I love meatloaf. Boogie Time TV makes some good meatloaf. That's my fiance, Boogie Time TV, y'all. She be making some good meatloaf. Ooh, not that boy gone in the building. How you doing, G-O-N? Welcome in the building. Welcome in the building. How you doing? How you doing? Thank you for coming in the chat. Hit that like button if you can come on in and listen over here. If you're listening in that background, you should be double tapping that screen. If you're communicating in that chat, G-O-N, you should be double tapping that screen. Shout out to every single body that comes through the Phenomenal Family channel. Me and Shayla will be together next month, y'all. We're gonna be together next month. Yeah. Mama Bowman too. We're gonna be doing all types of things. Y'all gonna see me cooking. Y'all might see me pressure washing the house. Y'all might see me cutting the grass. Y'all might see me doing all types of things. Y'all know how we do it over here on the Phenomenal Family, baby. Y'all come on through. Y'all come on through, baby. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all make sure y'all come on through and communicate in that chat and let us know where you're from. Let us know where you're from, where you're from, where you're from, no matter where you're at in the whole wide world. You could be in India. You could be in the Philippines. You could be in Australia. We're gonna love y'all all the same, guys. Y'all come on through. Y'all roll up in that building. Y'all roll up in the building. Y'all let us know where y'all from. While I'm cleaning this sink out, y'all let us know where y'all from. Ooh, let's see. I'm tired of turkey and pepper for Thanksgiving. I ate it 3 days. Not the turkey, huh? I know a lot of people eat ham. You want me to come here?
I got a surprise for you.
Huh?
I got a surprise for you.
You got a surprise for me?
Yeah, sure.
All right. You want to show me?
Yeah.
Show me the surprise. Shout out to Matt in the building, Minnesota. How you doing, Minnesota? Shout out to Matt. Hold on, my son wants to show me something. Yes, sir.
I got a new toy right there.
You got a new toy?
Yeah, tell it.
No, not that. Not today.
Please.
You about to be going to school, okay? Daddy got to clean up in here, too, okay? Remember, we got to get you ready in a little bit, bud. You got to go to school. Shout out to anybody coming through the chat. If you're in here, let me see if anybody's in here. Matt's back in the building. Shout out to Matt. My name is Matt as well, so shout out to Matt. Shout out to Matt. Who else is in there? If anybody's in there, bought them 2 pairs of shoes. Ooh, woo. Hold on, boy. Daddy better go put some of this away in the trash. Shout out to y'all. If y'all in the building, y'all let me know where y'all watching from right now. We got Florence, Alabama in the building. We got, yes, sir.
That's not real people.
Ooh, I see the cars. You like them Hot Wheels, huh? Kim got some Hot Wheels fun. I'm getting some more Hot Wheels fun. Shout out to everybody in the whole wide world, no matter where you at. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Thank y'all for hitting that like button. Thank y'all for coming over to the Phenomenal Family channel. Thanks, size 13. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. I gotta finish painting these walls too, y'all. I gotta stop procrastinating on that. When I painted the living room and all that, I never finished painting that wall. This wall over here. So whenever Booger Time TV comes down, she might could give me, record me, a vlog it or something, or maybe I could do it live. Who knows? I might do it live. Hey, I know a lot of stuff at the Walmart. The Saint stuff went down, you know, 'cause I ain't been doing too good. A lot of the Saint stuff dropped, you know, the price. You know, if y'all trying to get anything Saints and stuff like that, you know, I know the Walmart, you know, our Walmart, everything dropped down, you know. If anybody's in the chat, y'all let me know y'all in the chat. We got SMB still in here. We got Kim still in here. We got Matt that came through. Shout out to Matt that came through. Matt's a member of the channel. Shout out to Matt for becoming a member of the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for being over here with the Phenomenal Family. Thank you for spending any time over here with the Phenomenal Family, guys. It means the world. I hope y'all have a blessed, blessed Christmas. For real, for real. Y'all have a blessed Christmas, guys. Y'all spend time with your family, your loved ones. Whoever you got over there, guys. Whoever you got over there. Spend time with. Have a phenomenal day. I got it at Burlington. All right, Burlington. Burlington in the building. Y'all shop at Burlington and Marshalls? I know I like Marshalls. I like Burlington too, you know. Shout out to Burlington. Yeah, y'all know all about that Burlington. Who don't know about that Burlington? Yeah. What y'all know about that Burlington? If anybody's in here, y'all let me know y'all in the chat. I'm right here. In Kenner, the one in Kenner. All right, Burlington. I see you, I see you. Yeah, I like Burlington though. Burlington's good. Got some good jackets and stuff, you know. Real good jackets. You know, shout out to anybody that's coming through the chat for real, for real. I gotta get my son to school soon. I'm gonna be getting over here, getting him ready. We're trying to do a little bit more cleaning up before I get off live. Who else we got? We got Lucian in the building. How you doing, Lucian? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Let us know where you're watching from. Let us know where you're watching from. Let us know, Al. Let us know, let us know. Welcome to the Phenomenal Family. Thank you for coming over here and spending time with the Phenomenal Family. I gotta make about some more dish so next week, probably. Ooh, welcome in the chat. We got Land in here. Ooh, not Poop standing up. Shout out to Landon and Land 317 in the building. Let us know where you're from, Land. How you doing? Welcome in the chat. Welcome in the chat. Y'all know I love trolls and haters. Gets me so excited when they come in the chat. I love it. I love it. How you doing, Land? Let us know where you're watching from, brother. Yes, sir. We got Band in the building too. Ooh, woo. Huh? The building, we're about to get you ready for school, boy. Oh man, not the building fell over. Shout out the band in the building. Shout out the land and band in the building. We got land and band in the building. Y'all hit that like button. Let us know where y'all from. Shout out the band and land. Band and land. Ooh, woo. Thank y'all for coming in and hitting that like button. If anybody came through. Thank y'all for being part of the phenomenal family, y'all. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. Thank y'all for spending that time over here with the phenomenal family. Not that boy me with the type and donated 40. I see you, me. Let us know where you're from, me. Drop in that comment section where you're from. Thank you for coming on in. Good energy, positive vibes, guys. Good energy and positive vibes. We're going to spread that positivity around and continue to spread it around. What you doing, boy? Huh? It's trash? Anybody coming on in there? How y'all doing? I ain't never been in a car store. I gotta go. I gotta go test out a car store, y'all. I hear they got the cheap hot dog combination. They got that cheap hot dog combo. I hear you get a drink and a hot dog or something, you hear? You know, y'all get that drink and that combo over there at the car store, y'all. Y'all let me know, let me know, let me know. Thank y'all for continuing to come back to the channel. Long form video drops in about 40 minutes. About 40 minutes, we got a long form content video dropping. So if anybody's interested, y'all trying to come see that long form content? Yes, sir. I see the dinosaur. I'm gonna hold it. Shout out to Meg. Let's see. I don't know. I never been to car school. I know everybody used to talk about the hot dog special. I used to go to Sam's for the pizza. I never really used to go to Sam's for the. That boy want to play with dinosaurs. Boy, you gotta get ready for school. Here, hold that real quick. I got this. I got. Let me clean this pot out. I see it. I see it. Grab it. Not that hot dog special. You know that 150. That's what they say. That's what they say. We're about to get you ready, okay? I'm just touching up on this real quick. I'm gonna scrub that counter off. Well, they don't taste like hot dog. I know I used to get the pizza at Sam's. I can't lie, that pizza used to hit the little spot. That pizza used to hit the spot, y'all. That pizza really used to hit that spot at Sam's. I never really had the hot dog like that. I know I used to sell that pizza up at Sam's, y'all. And they used to sell it by the slice. I used to get the whole pizza. I need to give me a Sam's card or a Costco card. Any one of them cards. Now, shout out to Ken King. Ken King in the building. Shout out to anybody that's in the building. SMB. Let's see. Imagine if you could go to a pro sports game and get. Hey, for real, look, just a hot dog alone, $10. You want a drink? $10. $20 for a hot dog special at your local game. $20. Get it. Look, then they want to come talking about ice cold Bud Light here. I'll try to give you some ice cold Bud Light. $12 for one little can. And that's like when you're on a cruise ship. You know how they be charging on the cruise ships for them cokes. I think you get a coke on a cruise ship for like $4. How much it costs? About $4. You know, if anybody's in the chat, thank y'all for spending that time over here for real. Y'all could have been listening to anybody in the whole wide world, but you came over to the Phenomenal Family channel. I love it, I love it, I love it. Me and Boogie at the time gonna be doing some phenomenal things over here. You know, so y'all make sure let's continue to keep growing and keep growing, y'all. Shout out to SMB and Kim. Shout out to anybody that came through, Matt. Shout out to anybody for real that came through, hit that like button and spent time over here with the Phenomenal Family. And y'all know I just came on here just to go live and vibe, so I got to bring him to school. Y'all know I got that cooking live later. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned in for when I'm cooking that bacon, them hash browns, them eggs. Y'all come on through, y'all come on through. Yes, indeed. Ooh, not the hockey. I used to watch hockey, but we don't have a hockey team down here. So I mean, I used to a while back. Yes, sir. All right, hold on, Daddy. About to get you ready for school. Let me take your shirt off real quick.
Daddy, you put the water on?
There you go, handsome.
Daddy, put the water on?
Huh?
Water.
Go cut. You want to take a bath real quick? Or you want to cut the water off? Which water? The sink water?
Yeah?
Hold on. Here. Because we got to get you ready for school, okay? It's not staying in there, buddy. I don't know why. There we go.
And then what? Today, raise up!
You want it on, huh?
Hey, raise up! Can you raise it up?
You want to raise it up?
Raise it up.
Oh, lift you up? Here, grab your little step stool. Look. I'll put it under the cabinet. See it? Look, where you put it at? You got it?
Right there.
Get it.
Take it.
Pick it up.
I think we're about to. No, don't put it back.
I got it. I'm going to get it.
No, 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 no,
Look.
no!
All right. Here.
No, wait, no!
I'm going to lift you up. Stop, son.
Take.
Here.
Take.
Please use your step stool. Be careful right here.
Daddy, Daddy, run up.
Huh?
Please.
Huh?
Please.
What? Lift you down?
Yes.
Okay. There you go.
That was water.
That's good enough?
Yes.
We're about to get you ready for work. For school. There y'all, I'm back. No, huh? Kyle? How you doing, Kyle? How you doing? Welcome in the chat. I hope you have a phenomenal Christmas, Kyle. Anybody coming through, I hope you have a phenomenal Christmas. For real, for real. Thank y'all for coming in, spending time. Thank you for hitting that like button. Anybody that comes through all the time, shout out to the Greens in the building, the people that became members of the building. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. Really appreciate every single thing y'all do for the channel, guys. Thank y'all for helping us grow. Thank y'all for being over here, spending any kind of time that y'all spend over here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm wiping the counter. Because I wanted the counter clean. Whew. Dang, it was that long? Hockey games be long, huh? Hockey games be real long. Got some clothes later. A lot of things to do. I'm about to be getting my son ready for school though, so I'm about to be getting off of here. Y'all remember, we got a long form content video dropping in about 30 minutes. And then I'm going to be live later cooking bacon, eggs, hash browns. So y'all tune on in. Y'all tune on in. It's scheduled for 10:15. I'll see y'all next time. I love y'all. Stay for now.